That is so cool, man. I can just sit here all day and do that. I like that. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die on Escape from Tarkov. New York City map, better biomes, urban decay, and B-dubs vehicles. It is Horde Night 42. We're going to do the Horde, and I'm expecting this to go smoothly. I haven't changed anything from last time, and we'll see how things go. And then in the morning, the plan is to gather up all the money we have, all of the items we have to sell those items, and then see if we can go buy ourselves the caramel and the attachments for that. I did show you, I'm pretty sure I will show you at the beginning of this video, another quick montage of some more money and shenanigans that we gathered up. And yeah, so that should be fun. I'm not expecting this to be too difficult. We could get demos, and if we do, then yeah, we'll have to deal, but otherwise, I think it should go relatively smooth. And we got our first contestant here. Jesus Christ, that guy's still not dead. Unloaded a whole shotgun on him. Need to take his limbs off. Alright, let's get this weapon out. I'm gonna attack Gillis here. The first one's still there. Jesus. Unbelievable. There, finally got him. Oh my god. That was bad. You know what, I should probably... Well, I think it's probably not going to matter. I was going to say, I should probably put the rad remover on my vector, but it only lasts for 10 seconds, so by the time they fall back down, they're going to be healing anyway, so we need to just try and kill them. Alright. Let's see. We need to reload this guy. Yeah, so I may not end up showing the entire night, or maybe we'll do a time lapse or something, but again, this is not... I'm not expecting, unless we get a demo, right? I'm not expecting this to be all that difficult, to be honest with you, because it's a pretty well-made design, I guess is the word. And it's just not that hard for us. Watch me regret saying that now. Man, they get down in that one spot there, and it's really kind of hard to kill them. Might have to incorporate some electric fencing in this for the next time around. I thought about it, but it was by the time I did think about it, it was a little bit too late by that point. When I had enough time to get all the stuff together and put it in place before the Horde night started. Oh, okay, there's our first demo. Okay, yeah, let's let him fall back down. Don't worry about him. Yeah, he can... Okay, I was gonna let the cop explode. I guess maybe on the demo we try and take his legs out. Perhaps. Alright, let's top everything off here. Yeah, I need to get the bigger magazine on this eventually. Okay, there's the demo. Yeah, I'm only gonna hit him in the legs, and if he falls back down, then we just try it again the next time he comes up. We do have to watch the durability on this weapon because it's level 1, so it's gonna wear out quick. Okay, let's switch to the P90 for the demo when he gets back up here. Okay, there he is. Want to make sure... Oh, okay, he's down again. Gotta hit those legs. Okay, there's the demo. Okay, I think we got his legs. So if he stays all the way at the bottom and can't climb back up here, he can't blow up. At least that's the theory. When we finish shooting up the rest of our P90 ammo, we're going to retire the weapon and replace it with the Carmel. That's the plan anyway. No, is that another demo? I don't know. Alright, he's coming back up. Oh yeah, there is 2 demos. What's worse than 1 demo? Think we killed the other one? Kind of hard to tell. Shit. Gotta make sure we kill the radiateds faster. They will heal quickly. And I know I've said this before, but if we have money left over, we really need to get rad removers on more than just one weapon. Okay, demo. 2 demos. Okay. So he's... There we go. We're probably not going to be able to get that bag, but oh well. As long as we don't have the demos blow up on us, that's the important thing. Definitely getting a lot more greenies this time. Okay, got the other demo. Oh, he fell down. Okay. Oh, that was close. Okay. I almost shot right when he started to go down there. Alright, we got him in the legs, but I don't think we killed him. He's come up multiple times, but he keeps falling down. It's the first time he stayed up here long enough for me to do anything. We also got a vulture or two up above that we'll have to go after here in a bit. I just shot the demo accident with a shotgun, but I think we took his leg out. Or at least we knocked him off the ladder without him blowing up. That's the important part. Alright. Getting low on shoddy shells, so I think we're going to switch to some other weapons here. Alright, we're out of TT-33 ammo. Let's give this a repair, and we'll shoot up some 45s. Try a little melee. Level 88. Look at us go. Look at him crawl through there. You know, I don't really have occasion to hit down low anyway, so I think I'm gonna just leave that closed. Big Mama's body's in the way. Get out of the way, Big Mama. You know, I'm getting low on my sledgehammer durability. And, I don't have any sledgehammer parts to repair this. We'll have to start keeping an eye out at one of the traders to see if any of them have it. Oh! Thanks, Big Mama. Alright, it's 3:30 a.m. and all is well. So far, anyway. Copperooski. Yeah, they can definitely crawl through there. I might just change that block out for a solid block. It's not really doing us any good. Or maybe what we could do is put an upgraded frame in there so we can at least shoot through it. Yeah, I'll just let him blow and deal with the other Zeeks. Now I know not to use that block anymore, so learning experience. Oh, another demo. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay, he's down. And it's morning. All right. That was a very smooth Horde night. Kind of figured it would be, though. But we got, what, 5, 6 demolishers? And we still may have one, too. I don't know if I actually killed him. We'll see in a moment here. Yep, here he comes. And there he goes. Okay, let's get on the ladders. Just want to kind of see who's left. Did I kill that demolisher? Either I killed him or he's derping out down below. All right, let's go down and see what the deal is. Okay. There's still a few more around. Question is the demolisher here. He must be gone. Where else would he be? You know? Jesus, die, dude. Oh, orange bake. Well, that's not all that great a loot, actually. Okay. No blocks down here are severely damaged. Let's take a look-see here. We managed to get through that whole night without setting off any no-no buttons on the demolisher, so that's a victory in itself, because I... Oh, fuck! I usually do that. I usually manage to set at least one of them off. Anybody else up there? No, you don't. Okay, anyway, yeah, so just really light touch up here. Nothing serious at all. So what I'm going to do, guys, is get all the repairs done. I'll meet you back at the base, and we're going to load up on all the stuff that I have to sell, and we're going to grab all of our money, sell it, and then go get ourselves a caramel. Looking forward to it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get ready to go spend some money. I'm pulling everything out of here except for the silver. Well, let's hang on to 10 silver because we need that for crafting. I have no idea what the G9 coins are for, but that's 20,000 rubles right there. And I don't know what these GP trading coins are for, and that's 15,000. So we're selling them. I guess I'll hang on to the old cash. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, I've got a lot of duplicates of stuff that we need to sell. So let's take a look here. We don't need all of these serrated blades. I'm going to keep one. We don't need all of these tempered blades. I'm going to keep one. We don't need weighted head mods. I'm going to keep one. I don't even know why I'm keeping one, but I am. That way we have it if we ever need it again for some reason. We don't need all these spears. I'm actually going to sell the better spear because we'll get more money for it. And if I ever decide to move back to spears in this playthrough, which will probably not happen, I'm just going to be honest with you, but if we ever do, we'll keep this one and we'll blueprint it and then we'll make a good one. We have 4 parts. It'll probably take 6, you know, to make an epic, a purple level one. Okay, all the rest of that stuff we will keep. I don't. Yeah, we can sell the medium helmet light. I think I'm going to hang on to this other type of armor in case we ever want to switch A or B. If we don't, then at least we can break it down. Okay, so it has occurred to me, and some of you guys maybe have commented, but I haven't seen the comments yet. I do want to repeat something too, and I've told you this before. I'm usually several episodes ahead of you guys. So if you ever leave me a comment and it appears like I'm ignoring it or not listening or forgot it, it's probably because I haven't seen it yet. Right? So, FYI. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here I want to sell. But we do have a lot of gun duplication. So, we don't need 3 5.57s. I am not going to repair these though because repair kits are relatively precious. And we're not going to make a ton of money off of these anyways. But we will keep one of each type. So we have a yellow Glock 17. What do you have? Okay, yeah, that's the Glock thingamadoodle. We have a blue Glock 18C. Let's take the mod off of you. Does that significantly increase its value? Oh, didn't look like it increased it at all. 692. 692. Okay. That's not really anything I've paid attention to before in this playthrough. So mods do not, or at least in this particular case, do not increase the value of the weapon at all. At least not that one. Okay, so we'll take all of those. Only have one M1911. I have... We'll keep the green M45A1, M9A3s. Those are all Berettas. We'll keep the best ones that we have. These are SIGs. We'll keep the blue SIG. PBs. Those are PMs. Okay, so that's a PB. Got a shit ton of PMs. Okay, so we'll keep that one. The RSH, we'll keep the yellow one. This is the only one of these that I have. That's the only one of those that I have. TT33. This is the best TT33 we have. We don't need 3 TT33 automatics. So we'll sell this one. USP45 Tactical. That's what I'm actually using right now. And then we have the 3 match versions. So we'll keep that one. We got the Benelli. We'll hang on to that. We got this M4 that we found 2 episodes ago? 1 episode ago. We got an MP9. We have 2 ADARs. We don't need that. We have 2 AKMNs. This one's actually in better shape durability-wise. I'm going to take... See, that's 133. And it's still 133. Yeah, okay. We'll keep the magazine in there. We don't need 2 grenade launchers. We'll keep the blue one. We have 1 junkie. Got a whole bunch of Mossberg M590s. They're all orange. This one's in the best shape, so we'll sell those. We have 1 Mosin. We have 1 MP5. I've got 2 of these Vityas. I've got 1 Oomp. I got 2 Uzis, so we'll keep the blue Uzi. This is the weapon we found in the montage that I showed you. So I found that. So we'll hang on to that. We only have 1 M18. We only have 1 MP5K. Again, let's take... I don't want any mods on any of the weapons that we're storing. So we'll put that in there. Okay. This is the P9 Clin. Also, let's take that off of there. I guess that's Clin. I want to say Klein, but it should have an E on the end of it if it's Klein. And this also... Take the mod off of there too. Even though that mod's only works on this weapon, I think, but that's okay. I'll take it off anyway. Okay, so that's all of the guns we can sell. Now, that seems like a lot of guns, but these really aren't worth that much money, you know. I'm doing it as much to clean my inventory up as I am any other reason. We don't need duplicates of the... well, we certainly don't need duplicates of mods that are exclusive to one type of weapon. So yeah, we can get running one of those SKSs. The Stenog 30 round. That's for like AR-15. So anything that's unique, or we want to have at least 1 of each type. Okay, we don't need 2 AK-47 30 round magazines. We don't need... Oh my god, we have... Look at all these stocks we have. We only need 1 of those. Well... Oh, that's compatible with our Vector. Since this is compatible with so many different weapons, let's hang on to 2 of them. And if we modify this, we can put that on the Vector. Now, what's that going to do for us? Better hip fire accuracy, less recoil, better ergonomics. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so we'll keep 2 more in addition to what's on the Vector, because here again it's a very versatile mod. That's the main reason there. Okay, I think everything else is now unique in here. Okay, nothing else in here that, that I want to sell. Let's take a look. Oh my god, sorry guys. Let's take a look at here. There's no sell price on a Crucible. I don't like the drone. I mean, I kind of like it, then I kind of don't. I don't like it because the damn thing gets in the way. It's kind of irritating. I do think I want to keep black paint, though. All right, what else? We don't need 2 of those. I don't think we need 2 of these, but maybe we do. I don't know. I'll hang on to that, I suppose. Okay, so there's not really anything else in there. Can we sell rocks? If we could sell... Yeah, we could. For 600 a pop. All right, let's grab a few of those. Can't sell that stuff. I don't... we do have quite a bit of cloth. Oh, shit. That time of day again, isn't it? Time of week, I should say. Oh, that's really close by. Nice. Look. Okay, let's go grab that. While the grabbing's good. Gonna land right on top of that building there. Oh my god. What the hell? Damn. Look at that, you guys. Ventores. Ventores? Okay. That is by far the nicest weapons I've seen in an airdrop so far to date. Holy shit. Okay. Let's take these back home and take a closer look at them, see what we got. Okay, so, the ASH-12. That does 160 damage at 650 rounds per minute. Let me see what that comes out to DPS-wise. Oh my god. If my math is correct, and it is because I'm using a calculator, I'm multiplying 160, which is the ranged damage per bullet, times 650, and then dividing that by 60. And that comes out to 1,733 DPS. That's 533 higher than the Carmel that we're just about ready to go buy. However, what ammo does it use? Okay, see, that ammo's going to probably be expensive, but if we only use this as an oh shit weapon... Alright, this other one is also an assault rifle. It uses 9x39, which is kind of an odd round. It does 63 by 900. Let's look at that. Yeah, that does 945, so it's a little bit stronger than the P90. But again, it uses kind of weird ammo. Alright, let's take a look at both of these. Okay, cool. Do I have any SP5s? I do. Okay, it's pretty fast reload. Does this have a built-in silencer? It does. Got a built-in silencer. All right. So that's cool, but it's not going to be as good. It's not as good as the Carmel, and it's also not as good as the Vector, right? Because this is 63,900. This is 63. Whoops. This is 63,1100. So the Vector's still far superior to this. It's a really neat gun though. We'll definitely keep it. Let's see, modify, unload. If we would have found that, you know, earlier on, it would have been an awesome weapon. Okay, now let's look at this thingy. Wow, cool. Okay, this has full auto, semi-auto, and full auto. Okay, so semi and full. So no burst mode. Takes PS 12. Don't have any PS 12 ammo. Let's look at PS 12. This stuff. So that's large caliber ammo. It takes 55 Hawk gunpowders to make one and 2 large tips. What does the shotgun take? Only 26. Yeah, this is a really expensive weapon to shoot, but oh my god, does it do damage. So if we only use it for dire situations, see, the thing about the Carmel is it uses 5.65 by 4.5, and I've got stacks of it already. And to make 5.65, wait, how come that's not showing up here? M85. Yeah, see, that's 1 medium tip, 1 cartridge, and only 16 Eagle gunpowder. Now, granted, it's not going to do as much damage as this, but the Carmel does 1,300 damage per second. The thing is, though, is we already got this guy, and this guy's doing like 1,140 or something like that. So this one already does some pretty significant damage. And then if we use this sparingly, it would be a really good high damage oh shit weapon. Oh my god, it's just so expensive to make that ammo though. Okay. Let me think about that. The ammo's the sort of kind of deal breaker for me on that because it's so expensive. One thing we should definitely do though is as we come across that ammo, and I don't remember, you know, if we've seen it a whole lot, then we definitely want to hang on to it. Okay. Pretty cool though that we found really both of those weapons, but especially that the big one there. Anyway, let's see. What are we doing? Okay, let's go back to here. We were looking for stuff to sell. We could sell... How much does this sell for? Oh, yeah. Let's sell some of these. These are really easy to get. I've got plenty of brass already smelted. What does an engine sell for? 450? Yeah, we could sell a couple of those. I hesitate to sell batteries. They're fairly rare. Oh, yeah. Let's sell a couple stacks of light bulbs. They're fairly rare, and we need them for one of the acids in addition to vehicles. We're not selling any of our steel. Oh my god, we'd make some money, but no, we're not selling any of our steel. I don't want to sell any of that stuff. Okay. So I think that's enough stuff for us to go try and sell, in addition to 410,730 rubles. Just in cash alone. Okay, I'm just trying to decide what to do about this. 12.755. I don't give a shit about bullet tips. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's just lead. And cartridges, really large cartridges. I mean, is there even a difference in the price in those in terms of the cost to make them? A large cartridge takes 8 brass and 1 clay. A medium takes 6 and a small takes 3. So yeah, there is a bit of a difference, but again, oh, I need to put some more wood in this thing. So I guess the only way I could justify that is, like I said, we make a stack or maybe even a half a stack of that ammo, but we don't shoot it unless we really need to. Well, let's go to the trader and sell anyways, and then I just have to kind of think this through a little bit more along the way. So I'll see you guys at the trader. We're gonna go to Trader Hugh. Now here's the other thing, that if we decide to just stick with that weapon and not buy the caramel, then we could invest in probably a really nice sniper rifle. Man, decisions. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, let's head north. I mean, Hugh's, if we do decide to get the caramel, Hugh is where we need to be anyway, because he has the most stuff. So I might stop off at Joel and maybe even Jen along the way just to sell some of this extra stuff, so that way we can get it all sold. All right, Joel. Or Barney.
As long as you're in luck, because I've got the goods.
You got the goods, huh? Oh, all right. Let's start selling shit to him. All right, so he bought most of that stuff. That gets us up to $500,000. While we're here, let's buy one more of those. I don't want to go batshit crazy yet. Okay, we could afford the MK18. Okay, that deals 50% extra damage. It's a marksman rifle. It does 198 damage times 480. It's going to just be semi-automatic, but that's okay for a sniper rifle. Divided by 60. Yeah, that'd be 1,584 DPS. But a weapon like this, the single shot damage is really more important. There's also this Sig Spear. 126 by 800. But this is, yeah, that's an assault rifle. It does 7.6251s. What is the DPS on this? That does 1680. That's pretty damn high. M14 SAS. That's going to do a little bit less DPS than the other. And it's a little cheaper too. These are the $1 million weapons, but we can't afford them at this point. Okay, there's this AXMC. So this is a true sniper rifle, 198 a pop. Plus 100% extra damage. Accuracy International AXMC sniper rifle. That would be a beautiful weapon. And we can afford it too. This is the one we found, this ASH-12. It's just the blue version of it. Look how expensive that sucker is. Oh, he does have a caramel. The caramel's actually more money than this. Now why would that be? Yeah, see that the ammo's just so much cheaper with this weapon is the thing. But I think this one is 1,300 damage per second. So 78 times 1,000 divided by 60 is 1,300. Right. Okay. So this beastie does something like 1,700 DPS, but very expensive ammo. This beastie does 1,300, which is still pretty high, but much cheaper to make the ammo for. And I think we already looked at all of these other ones. Plus, we already have this. We don't even have to buy it, is the thing. So we can still use it. Okay, so this sniper rifle is 198. And this is also 198. But this is, this has, oh, you know what? Something just occurred to me. This is probably a bolt action. It's probably not even a semi-automatic based upon its rounds per minute. So that's what would probably make the MK18 superior to it, is it's semi-automatic based upon the rounds per minute with the same damage per shot. And it's got 10 rounds in the mag. Man, it's hard to decide. All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to buy the Carmel because it's a little, it's a little more expensive, but the ammo is just so much cheaper, and we already have like 4 stacks of it, right? Because I've been hanging on to it. We find it all of the time. That's the thing. That was kind of one of my reasons why I wanted to go with the 45 Vector too, because we find 45 ammo all the time. So that's what I'm going to do, and it's done. And poof, there goes a whole bunch of money. Okay, now for the Carmel, we want to purchase a higher magazine for it. So I think it was the Stenog magazine that we were looking at that should work with this. And that's another 125,000 coin. But we're doing it. Oh my god, that was a lot of money to spend. Okay, so that leaves us with 83 left. I would like a sound suppressor on this as well. So there's the magazine for that ASH-12 right there. It's a 60 round mag. The suppressor should, we're looking for 76240, or no, sorry, 55645. Here we go. Okay, so this AAC SDN 6 sound suppressor will work on this, but oh my god, the durability burn is 25%. But this is a blue weapon. It's going to last a long time. We don't quite have enough cha-ching for that at the moment. Is there a sound suppressor in the purple category that would maybe work? The EOTech hybrid sight. I believe this sight is both an iron sight and a reflex. But one of the other traders had, and it might have even been Jen, I'm not sure, had 2 different EOTech types of sights. Okay, how much does this one cost? That's $28,500. Okay, let's hop on over to Jenny and see if she has...
Remember, Trader Joel's if you need armor.
We're going to retire the P90. Let's pull all of this stuff off of here. These 2 items are exclusive to the P90. So we can't do anything with those, but what we could maybe do is... Let's put the Carmel down here. In fact, I'm going to switch these 2. Okay, so modify this. We'll put the rad remover, that on, that, and... Oh, we already got that. And then this sight. That's kind of a big fat thing, isn't it? Whoops. Okay. I don't have any ammo for this on me. It's all back at the base. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's run over to Jen. And I want to see... Where the hell did I park? I want to see what that EOTech, that other EOTech site she has was. If it was even her. I think it was. So I'll see you guys over there.
Hello,
Okay.
traveler.
Hi, Jen.
What's ailing you? Nope, still no stim packs here.
Okay, so... Oh, that's a scope. Okay, so that's not a reflex. That's an actual scope. Alright, let's buy this reflex sight.
I just knew you're fighting something you like.
Okay, so let's modify. Oh, okay, so this has a reflex and a scope. It's single or full auto. All right, how do I switch? How do I switch? Look at that! Oh my god, that's awesome. I love it. Okay, so we hold down F. Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. I like it. Oh, we just have to tap F. Oh, that is neat. Okay. Sign me up, man. Sign me up. Okay, the EOTech, what does that look like on our shotgun? That works. I wouldn't say it's absolutely necessary, but it works. And I kind of like the, you know, I like the leapers on the 45, so we're going to keep that on there. Okay, so that leaves us 55,133 left. Let us also put this on here. I wonder if we should... you know what, though? I don't think he's got another one of these. I use the shotgun a lot, so I'd like to kind of maybe put a third one on the shotgun. We got one on the oh shit weapon. We got one on our workhorse weapon. You know, I could blueprint this. Problem is, if I do, I don't know if I have enough parts to make a better one. So I was thinking about that. Silencer, Co 45K. Hey, actually, hold on. Let me look at something. Modify. Yeah, see, that's designed to work with the 45s, right? Okay. That is so fucking cool, man. I can just sit here all day and do that. There's another Joel up north by Hugh, and I want to go to Hugh anyways because we have till midnight. I think I want to buy that Benelli shotgun tube that he has. It gives us 13 rounds, and then we'll... what? Oh, I guess we had a quest over here. We'll do that tomorrow. Then we'll try our Benelli out. Because right now our Remington only holds 11, so having 13 would be nice. Now, eventually, we're going to get the... whatever that super expensive shotgun is, but obviously we can't afford that right now, so that'll be in a future purchase. So we need that, and we need the sniper rifle, and ultimately, you know, we're going to get the big heavy duty, you know, $1 million machine gun too, ultimately. That's the plan anyway. Let's see, we are going up here. Okay, let's do it. So I'm pretty happy at present with our two, you know, with our Vector and our Carmel, because of the fact that they're both really high damage weapons for their class or caliber, but they're also going to be really comparably inexpensive for us to shoot. They're economical, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I'm excited about that and happy that we made those purchases and or acquisitions because we found the Vector. Okay. Let's see if he has another rad remover for the shotgun.
Welcome to Trader Joel's. You're in luck, my friend.
He does. Okay, we're going to buy this. Does he have the same exact... Yeah, it looks like he has the same exact inventory as the other guy. Now, I wouldn't mind getting this AXMC. It wouldn't take us too long to raise $185,000 for that. Or we hold out a little bit longer and we get this one instead. You know what though? See, this deals 50% extra damage. Because it's got the marksman rifle thingy. Designated marksman rifle. But this one deals 100% extra damage. So this is actually the more powerful weapon. And, you know, I don't mind a bolt-action sniper rifle. I mean, a semi-automatic is a little better, but... Okay, yeah, stuff to keep in mind for sure. Okay, so anyway, we need to buy this from you. Okay, let's do that. I don't remember how much that Benelli tube costs. We might not have enough money for it, but if we don't, we don't. Oh, we got a treasure map too. Okay, so let's go here. And we'll put that on there. All right, thanks, Joel. Appreciate it. Let's head on over to Trader Hugh.
I remember you. What may I?
Okay, so the Benelli 13 shell magazine is 28,000. We have 30, so we can afford it. Let's do it. We'll try the Benelli out for a little bit. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, do you have a sound suppressor that would work with 56245? Oh. Okay, this RC2 sound suppressor would work with our Carmel. It's going to take almost all of the money we have. Well, actually, here we could sell them a couple more things. I think I'm going to get this because I'm pretty sure I don't have this back at the base. That yellow one we were looking at, which was this one, and is 94,000. So that's minus 22 recoil, minus 15 ergonomics, minus 15 hip fire, but still 25 durability burn. Okay, so 22, 15, 15, 25. 18, 18, 18, 25. I mean, it's only 3% difference, but it's way cheaper. Yeah, let's buy this. And let's sell this stuff. Yeah, the Beretta. So we get a little tiny bit of money back.
You made a great decision.
Okay. And then we will put this on here and we'll be set. The only other thing we could look for later on is, well, will this even take a stock? It looks like it kind of comes with one already. I have to keep doing it. I love it. It's so awesome. Okay. All right. Cool. So we got our suppressor. We'll have to try the Benelli another time. It was more important, you know, for us to get a silencer on here because I think it does make a difference. You know, especially when we're doing stuff in the city. We need to try and stay as quiet as possible. Okay, so let's go home and get some ammo in our new toy here, and we'll take it out for a test drive. All right, guys, we're back. I'm going to make it an executive decision here. We're going to go ahead and blueprint the vector. And if I don't have enough parts to remake it as a better version, a better durability, then we'll be fine with the caramel, because I shit you not, I got 1, 2, 3 full stacks plus 146 for this weapon, and the ammo is one of some of the least expensive medium ammo we can make. So this can really do everything this can do and then some. And then, we can save up money and buy a better one of these later if we decide to do so. The thing, again, I've said this multiple times, but the thing that really appeals to me about this weapon is it's so incredibly cheap to fire, right? And does really damn good damage. So let me look at something here. Oh shit, we did have a sound suppressor that would have worked. Oh man. God damn it. But I mean, the one we bought is a little bit better though. So fuck. I don't know. I was thinking we didn't have one, but we do. This one would have worked. But like I said, we got one that's a little bit nicer. So not the end of the world. Okay. So let's see. Is there anything else in here that, AR-15 styled stock, Velociraptor AK. I wonder, can we put this on here? I'm just curious. No, we can't. Okay, because I think this already has a stock on it. Of course, it looks like this one does too, but it let us put a stock on it. Yeah, we put one of those on the vector, but none of the, yeah, that's not going to work with anything we have currently. We can't do a muzzle brake if we also have a suppressor on, which we do. Okay, so let's put that back. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, so yeah. Like I said, if it turns out that we cannot remake this as a better version, because I don't have the right parts or I don't have enough parts, we're not shit out of luck, because, we have the caramel now. Okay, so what we're going to do is pull all of this stuff off of here. Let's go grab a tool set. And go to recipes and do the schematic. Okay. Now, to make the vector, okay, that requires handgun parts. I would have thought that would have been rifle parts. We might be able to do this. Oh, we're short 2 weapon parts. Holy shit. We got plenty of pistol parts. The rest of that stuff, we got plenty of kek tape. The rest of that stuff doesn't matter. We could make a blue one instead, but can I make weapon parts? I can. All right. Okay, so we need to make 2 more. Here, let's track that. But we're gonna, let's see, I've got 6 repair kits. Of course, upgrading this to a purple means we're gonna very rarely have to repair it. And I still have, yeah, I have 3 more. Okay, so all of those weapon parts that we currently have, I found. I've never actually made them. So we need, let's grab some steel, grab some of this, grab some of this. Grab some of this and grab some of this. Okay, let's make... Yeah, let's just make 2 more of those. Oh, this is awesome. And then we'll, you know, if I use up all of my weapon repair kits and I haven't found any new weapon parts, then we'll just, you know, we'll make more. That's lemon squeezy. Not a problem at all. Okay, so, now let's go back to the Vector 45, track that. Yeah, I was thinking this needed rifle parts, but we have quite a few of those too, actually. Okay, so we need 6 of these. We need all of these. I gotta pull those other 2 back out. And then the rest of this. Just 1 pipe. That's funny, we're just using 1 short iron pipe as the barrel for this super high-end sophisticated weapon. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. That, and then we need 6 kek tape. Yeah, that's why we don't want to sell our kek tape. You obtain all the ingredients for a purple Vector 45 ACP. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, I'm so glad that worked out. All right, you guys. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, so let's get... okay, so we're not using the SB any longer because that was what the P90 required. I still think I want to carry 2 stacks of this, so, you know, 1 for the pistol, 1 for the Vector. I need to make some more shotgun shells, which we should be able to do right now. Let's grab that, that, and that. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay. Just out of curiosity, before I do this, and I know I can make more, you know, make more Hawk, of course. Did I... Wait a second. Did I not pull Hawk out of here? I thought I did. Oh, it's up here. Right, okay. How many of those 12 sevens could I make? Oh. Yeah, large bullet tips, large caliber cartridges. Only 164, wow. Okay, we'll hold off on this. At some point, you know, I do occasionally come across that ammo, but at some point I'll make a big pile of that particular ammo. And then we'll take, you know, we'll take this guy out for a spin, for sure. Okay. So for now, I'm just going to make, we need to make more shotgun shells. Oh shit, you know what I wanted to do? Where is it, are these our slugs? Yeah, see, the shrapnel's the soft target stuff. I need to buy... the reason I'm a little confused is because I've seen actual shot... They have a red casing like this. Slugs, but I don't see those in here. Oh, here we go. Barracuda? What's that do? Oh, okay, that is a slug. And then there's also this slug. That's a 1270, though. This is a 2375. Oh my god, that thing's enormous. I wonder what fires that. I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. But what I was saying is I need to go buy even just one slug from somebody. I bet Hugh would have had one. I just didn't think about it. So we can blueprint this. And I want to start, trying slugs out in the shoddy. But we can't do that right now. So for the time being, let's just make 125 of these so we get a full stack back for the moment. All right, let's take our shiny new purple Vector 45 ACP, and we're going to put all this stuff back on it. Oh, man. It's beautiful, and it's going to be cheap to fire. I do want to get the 100-round magazine for this eventually, but that thing is hella expensive, so we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait on that. So right now we'll just use the 60. Okay, now for you, we're gonna want to carry a full stack of the 5.56 45s. 100-round magazine. That's insane. Maybe for now, let's carry 2 stacks of this, just so we can kind of play around with it a little bit and enjoy it some. But normally I'll probably only just carry one stack, because I still see myself using this more frequently because it's going to be cheaper. Right? Okay, so that is that. I guess we'll just slide all of this stuff like so. And let's lock you. Put the canned food in there. I found one of these Propital regenerative injectors. Increases maximum health and accelerates health regeneration for 10 minutes. By that much. Oh, no, sorry, for 8 minutes. One of you guys were telling me you basically use these instead of the health kits. They are kind of expensive to make, though. Yeah, see, it takes all of this stuff here. So, can I make vitamins? I know you can't in vanilla. Oh, you can. Oh, shit. Look at that. It even uses veggies. Honey would be the thing that would be a little tough to, stay, be able to sustain. How much honey do I have? Yeah, I only have 8. So, yeah, case in point, kind of expensive to make that. At least for us at this point in time. All right. So, let's see. We're waiting for these shotgun shells to finish. I found 2 yellow brain saws. And we also have 2 augers now as well. What we're going to do is we're going to... This one has the most block damage. So let's modify this. We're going to scrap this and scrap this. And this is now our main chainsaw, which I still have not yet used in this playthrough. I just haven't had to do it. Okay, so we'll put that on there. That is now our new chainsaw. Okay, let's grab these 2 augers and all these motor tool parts, which is 5. And this one does more block damage than this one. Okay, so that's the one we're going to keep. No. Well, hold on a sec. Let's scrap this one for the parts. Because I think we can make a purple one with 6, because it seems like 6 is the magic number for all these special parts. Right. Okay. And so, but we're going to have to consume this one to make the schematic, which we can do. Okay. So let's grab one of those and then we'll go recipe, auger schematic, craft. Use. Auger. There we go. Okay. Track that. I don't have bicycle handlebars. Hopefully we can make those. I think we can. It gives us everything else. Handlebars. Track. 2 duct tape. 1 mechanical parts, 6 pipes, and 2 springs. 2 hide. Craft the handlebars. And craft ourselves a purple auger. Look at that. Love it. Okay, all that can go back in there. I need to actually make some more lockpicks. I believe I have more iron that I've smelted up. There was this one cop car that I did. Oh my god, it took like 15 lockpicks to break into. I was just cussing up a storm. It's like, what the fuck, man? I hate lockpicking in this game. Have I ever told you guys that? Okay. We want this on the auger. We want this on the auger. We also need a bunker buster for it in the fuel tank. Can we make a bunker buster? Yes, we can. Let's do that. Man, we're just making all the stuff. Okay, 5 of those, 5 glue, 5 mechanical parts, or whatever parts they're called. What are they called? Metal spare parts, and 10 springies. Boing, boing, boing. Let's craft that. Modify that, and the bunker buster. And we are set for mining, baby. Look at that. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. We don't need it right now, though. We'll just put it in there, and I'll grab it next time I go out mining. Love it. Oh, shit. I should have sold some of these flashlights. Yeah, okay. Maybe next time. Okay, so what are we doing? Man, it's almost morning already. Time goes by when you're having fun. Time goes by when you have brand new weapons and you're trying to fit everything to them. Okay, we need to go out and try the Carmel. And we've already played with the Vector, so we kind of know how it performs. It's just the only difference with this one is that it's going to last a hell of a lot longer before I have to repair it. And yeah, so this episode's probably going to go a little bit longer than normal, but that's okay. Sometimes that's the way it goes. So let's take a job. Let's do an infested job. The Malone residence. Where is that at? Up there. Right on the edge of the wasteland. Oh, that'll be fun. Let's do it. Okay, I'll see you guys over there. Actually, I need to get something to eat and drink first. All right, guys, we are here at our location. And we got a burner there. Well, I guess we're in the burnt forest. Wait. Well, part of the place will be in the wasteland. We're right on the border of it. Okay, let's check the mailbox. Let's grab that. Oh shit. All right, you know what? You get this. We're in... Oh, yeah, we were in single shot mode. Okay. Let's go full auto. Love it. Love it. Sucker packs a punch, man. Okay, here we go. Tier 2 infestation. Zombies? Any zombies in here? Nope, not in here. All that stuff. God, we're loading fast now. We haven't even looked at our stats recently. Looting speed bonus. We're not even maxed out, and look how fast I'm looting stuff. Well, here. That's like less than a second. It's gonna be lightning fast when we get that maxed out. I'm not complaining though, I love it. Okay, I guess they want us to go up into the attic first. I have done this house, oh fuck, a few times. Have some caramel in your nuts, dude. Okay, you guys are slow movers. Oh shit. Hey. What the fuck? How the hell am I missing him? Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that. You motherfucker. I have nobody to blame but my sledgehammer. It's not my fault. Don't ever think it's my fault. Looks like he's giving me the bird. Alright, what do we got here? Military ration Iskra? Huh, okay. More of our ammo back, and one of those big shells that sells for a shit ton of money. Nice. Okay. Nobody else back here? God, I can't believe how fast we're looting. Take everything, because it doesn't take long. Nothing in there. Okay. For some reason, I always fuck this jump up, so. There we go. There's usually a zombie down there. Oh, look at that. It's a nice find. Okay, let's see if we can snipe this guy. Okay, well, we did, but it wasn't all that quiet. Okay, we have a cop around. Let's just stay up here for a second and see if they, you know, while we have a good perch, and see if they come around the corner. Let's take that back off. Oh god, I love that. I'm so glad we bought this weapon, you guys. Oh man, like a kid in a candy store. Why don't they come around? Oh, you're coming that way. No, you don't. Fuck off, cop. Okay. We either have another cop or another Hawaii 5-0. Here he comes. Another Copperooski. And he's down. Okay. Jump and grab this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna, when I do this place, I usually, since we're out here anyways, usually just go through here and get the loot and then work our way back down the other direction. I don't mind doing this because I've done this POI many, many times. Ooh, look at that. Recon outfit. That's light. Okay, we're going to scrap that for the armor parts. What do we have here? More of this. 5 for 539. Okay. Very good. We can melt that down and make 5 for 525s. Ooh, that was a nice find. We got a tool set. That must have been a auto parts box or something, maybe? Fuck you, Tagilla. Oh, shit. Miss, bitch. I'm glad we have a 100-round magazine. This weapon does like to buck a bit. There we go. The job is done. And I wasn't even scared. Well, actually I was kind of scared. But I'm not going to admit it. Got the ammo off of you. Surprised we can't loot cops. It's generally worth it to loot these. Because, you get basic stuff, but it's usually useful stuff. But more than that, I'm doing it because, so we can get our looting leveled all the way up. As if we need to level it up anymore. My God, we're so fast as it is. There's a booger outside. I guess that's it. Couple things we could salvage, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh yeah, let's check the bathroom. All right. Very good. We are done with the Malone residence. Infested Malone. Eggert. And stay down. Oh, we got a dire wolf out there. It's not. That's not. No. Oh, there's the booger. We are now level 90. Annihilated him. I mean, quite literally annihilated him. Beautiful. Disintegrated. Obliterated. Pulverized. Annihilated. I like that. It's just fun. It's just damn fun. It's good fun. It's good, clean fun. Let's go do our turn in.
You just made my day. And covered my Duke paint.
Well, we're going with the ammo box. Always do, pretty much. There's another infested to the north and one to the east.
Got work if you need dukes.
Barbarossa. Yeah, let's do that
This'll
one.
make you some decent dukes. After my commission, of course.
Decent dukes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to wrap up this episode here. This has been a great episode. It's just very thrilled about the new weapons that we have obtained. And we're going to continue having fun with this. I was asked by one of you guys in the comments what my plan is for when 7 Days 2.0 comes out. Almost certainly, when that does happen, I will still probably... I'll have... let's see, I'm about maybe a little bit of a week, a little more than a week ahead of you guys right now with the episodes. So when 2.0 comes out, I will probably end this series. And, you know, but you'll still have another week or two worth of episodes before you see the end of it. I will do a vanilla series on 2.0. And probably will do Insane Nightmare, because that's usually how I play vanilla. And then we will come back to this series with this same setup in 2.0 when the mods are updated to 2.0. So in other words, we will have another Escape from Tarkov New York City map, better biomes, you know, all of the good mods that we're using now. We'll do a season 2 of it in version 2.0 when the mods are ready, or sometime after the mods are ready. It is also in my plans to do a new Rebirth series, but we just like, you know, with these mods, we got to wait till Rebirth is ready with 2.0. I am in touch with Furious Ramsey. I'm on his Discord, and I talk to him on Discord every once in a while. And he said probably sometime around July-ish or so is when the Hive, specifically, I didn't mention that, sorry. He's got a new scenario that he's working on called The Hive, which I am excited to play. And he thinks it'll probably be ready sometime, you know, maybe around in July, maybe early August. So that's my plan, you know, to do a new Rebirth series. And, you know, I've been wanting forever, like everybody else, you know, to play Undead Legacy and do a season 3 of that. But who knows when that's actually going to be done, and who knows, you know, what Subquake's going to do with it, you know, when 2.0 comes out, because he's been working on it, you know, in version 1.x, right? So I'm not sure how that's going to all play out, but definitely want to do, you know, Undead Legacy 2 when it's available. So that's kind of what's on the, you know, in my plans for the next few months, you know, for 7 Days to Die and the channel in general. And I wanted to just share that information with you guys. So, all right, with that being said, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video. And we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.